Well, it's the afternoon of December 9th, and Austin and I just got set up in the east-west field blind. It is the 4-day T-zone antlerless hunt right now in Wisconsin, and we're going after a doe tonight with the rifle. The original plan was to try and get one with the bow, but it's an east wind and we got about 4 inches of snow tonight, or today, and the east wind just doesn't set up very good to hunt this field. We're trying to be in a couple of our more low impact spots to get some of these does. We got some other people out here shooting does too, so we're sitting over some standing soybeans that we had planted this year, and we got about four or five does and fawns out there right now. Austin and his grandpa sat here last night and got one, and we're looking to get a big old square bodied doe down again tonight. So we're gonna sit back, relax. We got about hour 45 minutes left, 2 hours or something like that, and we're gonna look for the biggest doe and hopefully put the smack down on one. We'll see. It's a nice night. They should really hit the beans after this snow.
She's all the way on the right hand side right now?
Yeah.
She's looking at us?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. There's one right behind her though.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
I think the other one that popped out with that tumor on it was even bigger.
She's bigger.
Well, yeah, I thought so.
Future followed her out into the foundation field that one night.
I'm not gonna shoot that one then.
I could shoot her.
You want to go for it. Don't plug it through the shoulders.
Huh?
Just don't plug it through the shoulders.
I'm gonna try not to. But now that tree's kinda in the way. Should go right over it.
I'm good if you think you're over it.
Alright. Ready? Are you ready?
Good shot.
Was it a good shot?
You hunched up.
Well, it's about 4 o'clock, maybe a little after. I shot that doe maybe 5 minutes ago. I think she was about the biggest one that was out there, and we just had to wait till she gave us a good shot. But I don't know how many were out there, maybe 10 or so. And it looks like I made a good shot. We reviewed the footage, and I don't know what the chances are that they come back out yet for another shot. But we got some doe hunting ahead of us yet the rest of the weekend, so we're probably going to get out while we got a little bit of light and go check it out. Hopefully these shots is good. I don't think she should have made it too far. It it looked like we made a pretty good shot, so we're gonna go check it out. Oh, hey, it's right there. It's a shed buck.
What?
It's a shed buck.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Nice big old donkey, though. Well, she didn't go too far, just maybe about 40 yards in the tree line here, and she's a good sized doe. She's gonna eat well. It was a fun night. Saw a few does, and that's our main goal, is to just come out here and do a little management. There's a ton of does around, so we're happy to get one in the freezer and thin the herd out a little bit. But fun night shooting does. Gonna take a couple buddies out here this weekend and hopefully pound a couple, and then save my last doe tag for hopefully an archery one, but we'll see. So good night, success, and we're gonna get out of here and probably drink a couple beers.
In the blind here in North Dakota, we're in one of our best spots, and we're cautiously optimistic. The weather's crazy. It's probably 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts right now. We got a lot of snow, and we got a few deer in here that have been showing up pretty frequently in the daylight. So I'm really curious to see how they react with the high winds. I know these deer are wired different out here. I mean, their will to survive is just insane, but we got a feeling that they're probably bedded fairly close here in one of these wood lots or in the marsh down to our left. So fingers are crossed that hopefully something pops out tonight and gives us a good shot.
Should I wait? I think you wait. I think there's more coming. I'm just gonna move my feet. I'm gonna slide over my chair. He's not acting like anything else is coming.
on the edge. No, he's walking in the marsh. Here he comes. Just talk to me and let me know. I see her, but I don't see him. He's coming right. See him right? Yep. Oh. No, I will. I will. I'm only shooting if I get a perfect shot. He might come in first. She's running in. Here he comes. Come on. Need her to come in front of him. Get him to turn. You still good? Oh. I think he's gonna come. You're gonna have light. Another eventful evening. We had really didn't see much till later in the evening. Seen a doe a few hundred yards away, and then she kind of disappeared. And then must have been 4:15, I think it was. We had a pretty good buck come in from our right. I wasn't expecting anything to come that way, and he was probably, I don't know, 15 yards. He came right in, sat there. He gave us pretty much a few opportunities to maybe shoot him, and then just had one in there that we were kind of after and decided to hold off and wait a little bit, and then he ended up coming back in with another doe, and then had probably 6 or 7 more does come in after that. But it's pretty brutal weather. Hopefully tomorrow's a little bit better, but I think either way they're going to move. I would think that we get a crack at one of the 2 spots. I think we're going to go somewhere where the winds maybe a little bit died down in the back, but we'll see. Hopefully tomorrow's the night, and then Brennan can get up to bat, so we'll see.
Guide?
Proud of Jake passing a good one tonight.
Hey guys, welcome back to another First Light in the Field. We're out here in North Dakota with the Breaking Point guys, and we got some really cold temperatures. Last night we had wind gusts of 50, 60 miles an hour. Tonight's pretty similar, but it's cold. I think real field temperatures are going to be well below 0 degrees tonight, so Brennan borrowed me this nice First Light Tundra cold weather balaclava, and it's been huge to keep my face warm, keep my face out of the elements. You're able to slide it up and down to pull out of the way when you need to shoot, but it's been a game changer for me and a lifesaver out here in the North Dakota elements. So if you haven't already, head over to firstlight.com to check out the cold weather Tundra balaclava. Alrighty, we're back in the blind here in North Dakota, down in this river bottom. Really excited about this spot. We got a couple different bucks on camera that we're after. Weather's pretty cold. It's getting colder each day, but it's pretty windy tonight still. I think winds are still around 25 to 30 miles an hour, but it's a little bit less than yesterday. Yesterday was winds close to 50, 60 mile an hour gusts, but we're hoping that tonight with a little bit less wind, that these deer get up on their feet a little bit earlier and start moving. So hopefully one of these 3 bucks that we're after comes in tonight. We get a crack at one and can finish a chapter here in North Dakota. Should I? Yeah, I know. Yeah. That easy. I mean, I could drill him right now. Is that the one that came in with the other one? Alrighty, we just had our first encounter at like 3:15. It was super early. We honestly just got finished setting up, and we had a deer come up out of the river bottom. It was a nice buck. I couldn't make him up to be more than 3 years old. I don't know. I think he was one of the ones that we thought was maybe questionable, but as much as I want to shoot one, it just wasn't him. I mean, we'll see if I change my mind if he comes back in at dark, but I know there's a couple other really good bucks in here that I really would like to hold out for, so it's a good sign that he was in here this early. Hopefully the does will start moving here shortly and bring in one of these old ones, but we got an old heavy 8-pointer that's been in here daylight, I think, I don't know what, like 3 of the last 4 days. So we got we've had bucks shooters in here daylight pretty much almost every night, so hopefully one of those shows up here tonight before it gets too late. But this does seem to be a spot that these deer can funnel in super late, so it's a really good sign that we had a nice buck moving pretty early. So that's the earliest movement we've seen all week. But we'll see how the rest of the evening goes. He was looking pretty hard down the river bottom, so I wouldn't doubt that a few more deer will come in here shortly, but if not, hopefully before dark something pops in.
Yes. Thanks for sticking with me.
I've never seen a blood trail like this. I think we got him.
Are you sure that was?
He's laying right there. You see him? What do you think? Appreciate it, buddy.
Oh yeah.
About time. Man, we couldn't get a shot at him either. We seen him coming across the point like nothing was coming, and then all of a sudden 15 minutes to go.
I told you.
A couple deer on that side. Then all of a sudden they just started jumping in from here, and then he walked that bank on the side. We watched him come all the way.
Yeah.
I thought it was a deer from earlier, and JP's like, "Are you nuts?" And then he came in. I'm like, "Oh, that's a heavy one." A lot of blood. Oh, yo, bibs. Well, I'm glad we passed the last two. That's definitely him. Man, this weather is just brutal. It's an awesome buck though. Alrighty, just notched our tag here in North Dakota. We had a great night. Had a pretty eventful evening. It just had some late movement. We had a decent buck kind of come in early, and just decided to give him the pass. We knew that this one was in there. This was the main one we were after, and early on, I would say probably, I don't know, probably 45 minutes before dark, JP said he saw him probably 400 yards away, and with about 20 minutes left, we had a couple does come in, a couple small bucks, and then this guy came walking in and just couldn't get a shot at him. There were too many deer in, and eventually kind of turned slightly quartering to me broadside and made the shot, and it was pretty crazy. After we shot, he ran right past the blind. I mean, we had blood within probably a foot or two of the blind, and then he piled up probably 50 yards behind the blind, so he didn't go far. It looked like we punched his heart out, but just a huge thanks to the Breaking Point guys for everything they do for us at HHA, and really grateful that they had me out this week to hunt, and I mean really everyone at the Breaking Point crew. So looks like the Eastsiders are going to roll into camp here late tonight. Hopefully they can punch their tags, and then Brennan's up to bat next, so hopefully the good luck streak continues. I know the weather's only supposed to get better.